There are many reasons to travel solo, such as the freedom of not having to coordinate with others' schedules and getting to spend time doing only what interests you most. Plus, many destinations offer easy transportation, lots of activities and relatively safe environments that make them ideal for exploring alone. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 20 solo vacations, the best places to travel alone in 2024. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more awesome travel guides, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know when we publish a new video. So let's cut to the chase. At 20, Vietnam. If you want to visit Asia on your own, Indie Asia Tours recommends vacationing in Vietnam. Describing it as a safe destination with friendly locals and outstanding cuisine, the tour company says Vietnam is ideal for solo travelers, though Inside Asia does suggest traveling with or meeting up with an English-speaking guide to help you get your bearings and plan activities. Be sure to try popular dishes like po, a rice noodle soup, or bun cha, a grilled pork noodle dish. For attractions, explore the capital, Ho Chi Minh City, and its museums, temples, pagodas and parks by foot, city bus or local train. At 19, it's Seattle. Head to the Pacific Northwest to explore this vibrant city full of natural beauty. If arriving by plane, hop a ride on the Link Light Rail to reach downtown from the airport. You can also use the monorail, buses or streetcars to get around the city. There are plenty of things to see and do in Seattle, from the iconic Space Needle to the bustling Pike Place Market, where the original Starbucks store is located. For a dose of nature, head to Snoqualmie Falls, amble through the 9-acre Olympic Sculpture Park, or book a whale-watching excursion. No visit would be complete without a stay at a top Seattle hotel like the waterfront Edgewater Hotel or the Hotel 1000. At 18, it's Ljubljana, Slovenia. Unlike other European cities, the capital of Slovenia offers spectacular scenery without hordes of tourists, making it a great vacation destination for those traveling alone. To get your bearings, join a 2-hour tour of the historic city centre and Ljubljana Castle from the Ljubljana Tourist Information Centre, which includes a funicular ride to the castle. You can also take a boat cruise down the Ljubljana River to see the Dragon and Triple Bridges, explore Tivoli Park, or wander among the ancient Roman ruins of a 2,000-year-old city. The official Ljubljana card grants you access to more than 20 local attractions, plus unlimited rides on public transportation. Visitors can also access an hour of complimentary internet in the city centre. If you tire of Ljubljana's many offerings, travel around 35 miles northwest to Bled to see its stunning lake and 11th century castle. At 17, Naples, Florida. Naples on Florida's Gulf Coast offers plenty of sunshine, pristine beaches and a high-end atmosphere. To get to the city, visitors can fly into Southwest Florida International Airport, which is located about 35 miles north in Fort Myers. After driving to Naples, solo travelers can head to the beach or check out the upscale shops and eateries lining the historic city centre's famed 5th Avenue South and 3rd Street South. For accommodations, treat yourself to a stay at one of the area's luxury properties, including Naples Grand Beach Resort and the Inn on 5th. And now at 16, Seville, Spain. For a taste of Spain, plan a solo trip to Seville, the capital of the country's autonomous Andalusia region. Featuring an extensive bus system and one metro line, Seville is fairly simple to navigate. Top city sites like the Catedral de Sevilla, the Torre del Oro, and La Giralda Towers and Almada de Hercules Park sit in the heart of downtown. Once the sun sets, check out the nightlife scenes in the Alameda and Triana neighborhoods. Be sure to save time for a flamenco dance lesson or a football match. Next up, at 15, Toronto. Situated about 100 miles north of Buffalo, New York, the Canadian city of Toronto offers plenty of culture and green space to explore within the confines of a thriving city. Get around town on the GO Transit network of trains and buses or by riding the TCC streetcar. You can also stick to the downtown area and use the Path, a mostly underground pedestrian walkway network, to explore on foot. Top attractions include the CN Tower, one of the world's tallest towers at roughly 1,815 feet, Yongidunda Square, CF Toronto Eaton Centre and the Toronto Zoo. Purchase the Toronto City Pass to easily see multiple attractions for a reduced price and bypass long ticket lines, or download Pass TO Savings, a free mobile pass that provides savings on the city's top attractions and experiences. If you'd rather enjoy the outdoors, check out Centre Island, which sits less than 3 miles south of the city centre, or head to High Park, Toronto's largest public park. And now at 14, it's New York City. This city's vast cultural diversity makes it a popular option for solo travelers with varying interests. With 3 airports, 2 major Manhattan train stations, and a subway system that takes you nearly anywhere you want to go, New York City is easy to reach and explore. To escape the crowds, avoid Times Square and instead wander around quieter areas like the hip Meatpacking District, the charming West Village, and trendy Brooklyn. You can stroll across the Brooklyn Bridge's elevated pedestrian walkway to get a stunning view of the Manhattan skyline. After sightseeing, sit for a slice of New York-style pizza at a local joint like Joe's Pizza before bedding down for the night. There are all kinds of New York hotel options depending on what you seek, including the trendy Gansevoort Meatpacking NYC and Midtown's 1920s-era boutique Hotel Elysee. At 13, it's Iceland. Iceland is a great destination for solo travel, according to Intrepid Travel, which leads group tours all over the world. Most Iceland locals speak English and are known for being warm and friendly. The tour company also notes that Wi-Fi access and cell phone reception are both very good. The country is often called the land of fire and ice because of its abundant natural wonders, from glaciers and volcanoes to waterfalls and hot springs. Consider a visit during the summer months to enjoy nearly 24 hours of sunlight while participating in outdoor activities like ice climbing, caving, cycling and hiking. Ice climbing though. Reykjavik, the country's capital and most populous city, is a good home base thanks to its proximity to Iceland's international airport and its multitude of shops, cafes, museums and art galleries. In urban hubs, you'll find plenty of traditional accommodations, but in Iceland's small towns, you'll find the most success with Airbnbs or camping. Keep in mind that travel insurance is typically an important addition to any Icelandic trip. When you're dealing with anything from volcanic eruptions to sandstorms to winter weather, extra protection will keep your trip and your wallet safe. At 12, it's Santa Barbara, California. Enjoy top-notch shopping, wine tasting and scenery in Santa Barbara, a California city known for buildings with red tile roofs and its many paseos, hidden walkways that descend deep behind the main thoroughfare of State Street. The Funk Zone district is brimming with wine tastings, nightlife and galleries, while the Old Mission Santa Barbara showcases the city's rich history. Other fun activities include hiking the Santa Ynez Mountains and sampling wines in nearby towns like Los Olivos and Solvang. Check out top Santa Barbara hotels like the Kimpton Canary Hotel and the Ritz-Carlton Baccarat Santa Barbara. Or opt for a quiet bed and breakfast close to downtown, such as the charming Simpson House Inn. At 11, it's Tuscany, Italy. For the ultimate solo getaway, consider walking along the Via Francigena, an ancient pilgrimage route that runs through much of the Tuscany region, including popular hill towns like Siena and San Gimignano. Chandi Wyant, an American author who lives in Italy, shares her experience hiking the trail alone in her book Return to Glow, a pilgrimage of transformation in Italy. She describes how she found friendly locals who helped her along the way and enjoyed much soul-searching during the journey. VBT Bicycling Vacations also recommends Tuscany to solo travelers, as English is widely spoken and many types of experiences are available. Plus, each town's plethora of Italian trattorias are likely to welcome anyone with open arms and ample charcuterie and wine. At 10, Asheville, North Carolina. Set in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina, Asheville is a friendly, art-focused mountain town that also happens to be home to the Biltmore Estate, an 8,000-acre property once owned by George Vanderbilt. The city features more than 100 art galleries, yes 100, and offers opportunities for solo hiking, biking, kayaking and even fly fishing. With a growing culinary scene and more breweries per capita than any US city, Asheville is also a great place to explore fun and funky restaurants and sip local beers. Sounds great. For a place to stay, check out the luxurious Omni Grove Park Inn or the Biltmore Estates options, which include the Inn on Biltmore Estate and the Village Hotel. Various domestic airlines fly into Asheville Regional Airport, but many East Coast-based travelers can easily reach Asheville by car, making it a great option for solo day trips or weekend getaways. Next up at 9, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Solo travelers seeking clear skies and a laid-back trip should consider visiting Santa Fe. Offering more than 320 days of sunshine per year, that's nearly every day then, and plenty of things to do, this southwestern city, the oldest capital in the US, is known for its art scene and beautiful scenery. Visitors can go hiking or skiing, dive into the heart of Santa Fe's art scene on historic Canyon Road, or check out more than 20 museums, including the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum. To reach the city, you can opt for a road trip or fly into Santa Fe Regional Airport. Another option is flying into Albuquerque International Sunport, which offers groomed transportation shuttles to Santa Fe. Travelers can then get around on foot, by bike, or via the city's bus system. Next up at 8, Rome. Rome should be on every solo traveler's bucket list. The city is home to world-renowned artwork, the famous Colosseum and Vatican City, the smallest sovereign state in the world and seat of the Roman Catholic Church. Italians tend to speak English and are generally warm and friendly people, making it easy to socialize and find your way around while flying solo. Just beware of pickpockets in crowded tourist areas. The bus system can be a convenient mode of transportation, though buses do get crowded in the peak summer season, especially with the Roma Pass, which includes free public transport and reduced entry to 45+ popular tourist attractions. Sitting in the center of the city around popular Rome sites like Trastevere and Spanish Steps are several convenient accommodation options, such as the Aleph Rome Hotel or the Hotel Indigo Rome, St. George on Via Giulia, one of Rome's most beautiful streets. It's also easy to tour the city with hop-on, hop-off companies like the Roman Guy, which offers excursions to the city's ancient catacombs and areas beneath the Colosseum, among other options. At 7, it's San Diego. There are so many options for where to go and what to do in San Diego that this California destination works for many types of solo travelers. Visitors can sunbathe and surf at Pacific Beach, then go shopping and get a close view of seals and sea lions in La Jolla, or enjoy the nightlife in the historic Gaslamp Quarter. If you love comics, be sure to plan your solo trip for July so you can attend Comic-Con International, the largest annual convention dedicated to comics and pop culture in the US. Meanwhile, outdoor lovers can soak up some California sun while hiking through a nearby state park or wandering around the spacious Balboa Park and San Diego Zoo. As for accommodations in San Diego, consider a stay at the iconic Hotel del Coronado or opt for a quieter getaway at La Valencia Hotel in La Jolla. And now at 6, it's Paris. Paris is an extremely walkable city, ideal for individuals exploring on their own. Mass transit options including the metro and bus system are also easy to navigate, and a Paris Visite travel card covers unlimited trips for a set number of days in its fee. Make like a local in Paris and find a spot along the Seine to enjoy a baguette and bottle of wine. You can also grab a Paris Museum pass and admire the amazing artwork at the Musée du Louvre. Try Friday night when it's open later to avoid crowds. The Centre Pompidou and the Musée d'Orsay. Keep in mind that museums and monuments are usually closed on Mondays or Tuesdays. For accommodations in the city, the Hotel Indigo Paris Opera is close to many attractions on the right bank, while charming vacation rentals are plentiful on the left bank. The city also offers an array of budget-friendly hostels where you can meet fellow solo travelers. Next up at 5, Grand Cayman, Cayman Islands. Known for its friendly locals and outstanding cuisine, the latter of which has led many to call the Cayman Islands the culinary capital of the Caribbean, Grand Cayman is easy and affordable to reach on various US airlines. It's also simple to get around using taxis or car rentals, and this island offers plenty of solitary activities. Be sure to take a charter to Stingray City, where you can touch stingrays as they look for food. Other must-dos include snorkeling or scuba diving with one of 40-plus operators, such as Ocean Frontiers. Stay at a top resort like the Westin Grand Cayman or the Kimpton Seafire Resort and Spa on 7 Mile Beach, or consider a condo rental for cheaper rates. At 4, it's Beaver Creek, Colorado. For those who love the outdoors, this charming village in the Rocky Mountains offers plenty to do year-round. Hop in an epic Mountain Express shuttle at Denver International Airport and travel about 130 miles west to your hotel, home or condo. Beaver Creek Resort offers free shuttle service for travel anywhere within the resort, so you'll have no trouble getting around on your own. Ski and snowboard to your heart's content in winter, or enjoy solitary hiking, mountain biking, and sitting by a peaceful mountain stream during the warmer months. Don't miss local restaurants like Beano's Cabin, which you can visit on horseback, believe it or not, the Beaver Creek Chop House, and the Mediterranean-inspired Citria. And now at 3, Perth, Australia. As a capital of Western Australia that's also considered the country's sunniest capital city, Perth gets plenty of tourism. In fact, it's set up to make visiting a breeze, offering tourists free public Wi-Fi, free hop-on hop-off cat buses, and a free volunteer-staffed information kiosk that's open daily. Take advantage of the incredible weather in Perth and head to Kings Park, home to 400 hectares of pristine nature and walking trails in the heart of the city, to admire 3,000 plus species of wildflowers. Visit at sunrise or sunset to enjoy stunning views of the Perth city skyline, the Darling Ranges and the Swan River, which winds its way through the city. If you're looking for a relaxing self-care holiday, lie out on the soft white sand of one of Perth's stunning beaches or head to Rottnest Island to escape the rush of the city. While there, snap a selfie with a quokka, an animal known for its adorable smiles and friendly nature. For a unique luxury stay with a convenient location, check into Como, the Treasury, a modern hotel located in beautifully preserved historic buildings. And now at 2, Tokyo. Tokyo is the capital city of Japan and the world's most populous metropolis. It's also the perfect destination for solo travel. The city is known for being safe despite its large population and boasts a robust public transit system that is quick and easy to navigate. The number of multilingual signs in the city has also increased in recent years, so you'll find it easier than ever to navigate on your own, though make sure you still download a translation app. While in Tokyo, be sure to check out the many museums, gardens and historic temples. The Sensoji Temple and the Kaminarimon, which literally means Thunder Gate, are a great spot to stop for photos. While there, try your hand at omikuji, or fortunes, which are offered in a multitude of languages. If you end up with an unlucky one, simply tie your paper on the nearby wires to free yourself of the bad karma. Before you leave the area, be sure to grab souvenirs and traditional snacks from Nakamisadori, the 250-meter street approaching Sensoji, which contains around 90 shops. And finally, at number 1, it's Norway. Norway is a nature lover's paradise that offers adventurous travellers some of the best views you'll ever see. From stunning beaches to breathtaking vistas to mighty fjords, picking just one location to visit is an impossible feat. So why pick? With numerous tour companies operating in Norway, you'll have no trouble finding the perfect solo trip for you. The Norway Fjord Trekking Tour with G Adventures will take you on some magnificent treks, including through the wooded ravine of the Valley of the Waterfalls and across the frozen landscape of the Folgefonna Glacier. Other tour companies, such as Hurtigruten Expeditions or Nordic Visitor, have deals throughout the year to book solo travel tours. If you want a personalised experience, book a tailor-made tour with the adventure people. This is a good option for travellers with mobility restrictions, as Norway's landscape can be challenging and many preset tours are geared toward travellers with high mobility. No matter the tour you pick, be sure to chat with the locals while you're visiting. Norwegians are a friendly bunch, and they'll also have the best tips for how to see the magnificent Northern Lights. And there you have the top 10 solo vacations, best places to travel alone in 2024. Did you like what you saw? Let us know in the comments down below. Share this video with your solo friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fantastic travel guides. See you next time.